Hey, Kid Chester here. Welcome back to Resident Evil or Biohazard, whichever you prefer. I actually quite like Biohazard, personally. Anyway, when we left off last time, I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do. Ooh, Sassy? I'm just going to call one of these episodes Sassy at one point. I was confused as to what I wanted to do next because I found the big old wrong button. Many a time playing this game. I found the big old battery that goes to the lift thing out in the gardens, and you'll also notice there I've got the square crank again. There's a reason for that. I was literally just very confused. I've done some exploring between episodes. I've gathered all the herbs from all the rooms I hadn't emptied yet in the mansion, so they're all green now on the map. Herbs, shotgun shells. Actually, I'm going to show you a couple of clips very quick now of some of the, two of the key moments of me exploring these other rooms. And there was a third where I'd found some shotgun shells, was very happy with myself, and then went to go find some more stuff and got ambushed by two hunters. I did not record that one because they surprised me. Definition of ambush. And I used up all the shotgun shells. So I may as well not have found them, really. Anyway, but yeah, anyway, sorry. So between episodes I got very confused because I also went and tried to use the eagle and wolf medal thingies on the gate underneath the stairs in the main foyer, and they didn't work. So I got in touch with a friend who's played this game before, which is slightly cheating, I know, but at least it's not a walkthrough, and they gave me the very I would not say subtle, I suppose. They gave me the hint, kind of subtle hint. All they said was, you've got the battery. Yeah, I've got the battery. Square crank. So all I know is that when I go use the square battery, when I go use this big battery, I need to take the square crank with me for a reason. So that's what I'm going to do. I have no idea if I'm being over-equipped and filling up too many item slots here with carrying all these weapons still, but it's what's happening. So yeah, the only thing I know I need to do is but I'm also worried that I'm going to bump into Lisa. Oh, I've been told as well, by the way, that it's Lisa. It's not Alice in Chains. I was very close with Alice. Got halfway through saying that name when I realised I've not used the name Lisa yet. My friend let that slip by accident. That it's the person in all the chains. It's Lisa. They were my own feet. Okay, yeah, that it's Lisa. It's not. I'm gonna carry on calling her Alice in Chains, though. To be honest with you, why not? Okay, so. I want to go up that way. You can see, look, I'll show you now very quick. Look, all green. Apart from the elevator, the lift. British. Which is still red, but there's nothing in the lift. I wasn't even able to move when I was in the lift. So I'm guessing that's just red to signify that it is a lift, that it's different somehow. I mean, I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. But anyway, yeah, so I'm just going to equip this, just on the off chance we do bump into something not pleasant. Yeah, so we need to go back outside. And these are the only red rooms within the mansion map itself that are still red. They're the red rooms that are still red. That makes sense. So there's obviously something in them that I still need to pick up, but I've not really got that many item slots to pick things up, so we're probably not going to pick them up. Well, I don't know, maybe. I mean, I don't know what they are, because I'm pretty sure I cleaned this room out. Well, it's not really a room, is it? Pretty sure I cleaned this area out. Creepy cherub statue. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I cleared this thing out. So, is there something secret that's not like dropped from an area yet? Do I get to come back into the mansion later and I'm chased by something, and it's like when the snake knocked that book off the bookshelves in the library room? Will it, like, does Alice in Chains chase me through here and she knocks something over and it reveals an item that I've not seen yet? I don't know. I know there's some ammo and stuff in this room, I think. I think it was ammo. Pretty sure it was ammo. Might even be grenade launcher ammo, which I can actually pick up now because I can load it in. No, it was first aid sprays. I don't really need them right now. It would literally just be taking up a space. Well, I'm going to work on the hypothesis that I'm going to be going through here again at some point. So, I don't need to pick those up, I don't think. So, I want to go through this door, I'm told. Or is it the lower door to get to the lift that had the broken thing? The map bit. I think it was the lower door that went to the one with the battery pack. So let's go that way then. Are there going to be anything that I want to kill in here? Will it be dogs? Because in that case I don't need the grenade launcher, I can just get the... Let's just rock with the handgun for now, just in case. Because a panic shot wasting... No, I've come the wrong way. A panic shot wasting a handgun bullet isn't as bad as a panic shot wasting a grenade. Which, by the way, in one of those clips I showed you a minute ago when I was killing Forrest. Fail after fail. That was unfortunate. I don't know why I used the grenade launcher on him, to be honest. I'm pretty sure he was just a normal zombie. But I guess I was just kind of being like... dumb. Actually, that's what I was being. I was being dumb. I was being completely and utterly just... stupid. Now I've killed plenty of dogs and stuff in this area already. So are they still a threat, or am I okay for now? That's not the one I want, is it? I don't think. The one that has the battery as a thing that's a problem is... Or is it that one? Well, it's not this one, but is this... Is it the lift that comes up to here? So I'm going to go down to it somehow. And I can't remember how I do this. I'm forgetting things. Because I've been in the mansion for a long stint again, so I can't remember exactly the geography of getting where I want to get here. Are there still going to be snakes here? And why do I want the square crank again? Because the square crank was for this. Oh! Hang on. Right. When we emptied this pool, there was a mention of something like a waterfall off the distance. Down where the battery pack goes in for the lift, which I think is the lift that was in the room we were just in now, if my theory is correct here, there was water coming down along a wall right next to it, but I could only get down there to see that after I'd done this, so I could get across the pool. So I have to get the battery in, so I've got a way to get back down there without having to cross the pool, and then I have to refill the pool to stop that waterfall to reveal something? If that's right, I'm not a... Well, if that's right, I'm taking it. I'm cleverer than I thought I was. Okay. Let's see what happens. I don't think this is exact. Is it? I'm forgetting the geography of this area though, so I might be slightly mistaken on exactly where I want to go here. But snakes. I forgot about the snakes. I didn't forget. Ow! Son of a bitch. At least I'm not poisoned. Stop it! Stop it! Snaky snakies! I've already killed your boss snake. Yawn is the name, I think. I'm told. Yawn the snake. Is that because it looks like it's yawning? Or is that some sort of Japanese word for something like that? Am I actually poisoned? I am not poisoned. Do I want to pick up these? Oh no, that's a planter. They just stay there. Big waterfall. Right, so that's hiding something then, I'm going to guess. Anything in here I want to kill? No? Well, I did kill some dogs in here the last time I came through, so maybe I just cleared this room out already. That's pretty good. Alright. Oh, this will let me bypass the snakes as well. Win! Win! Winning! Alright. So square crank to fill the pool stops the waterfall, of course, because I'm kind of like... Well, no, I'm not under the... How does the water get bypassed from the swimming pool all the way up to that waterfall thing? Oh, or is the waterfall the base and it's when it's diverted from the waterfall it fills the pool? That might make a bit more sense than where my mind was going, which was just a dumb place. But there's no surprise there. I told you. There's a difference between smarts, common sense and cleverness. Like, I got through school fairly well-ish. But generally, day to day, you learn something new every day. Let's put it that way. It's never more true than with me. Okay. So I fill the pool, because now I don't need to cross the pool to get anywhere. This is working out. This is all coming together. So I've bypassed those snakes as well, which is brilliant. I already said that, but I'm just going to reiterate it because it is so brilliant. Amazing. The sound of the waterfall seems to have stopped. Yes, I thought it might. Now, usually you drop an item when you don't have a use for it anymore. Or is the case? That's the case with the keys. Actually, it didn't happen with the jars, though, did it? With the V-Jolt, J-Volt? So, do I actually still need the square crank for anything, or is it just a case of where some items don't get tossed when they become defunct? Well, I don't think I'm going to need it anytime immediately, so if I stumble upon an item box anywhere, I'm not going to run back to one, but if I stumble upon an item box anywhere, I'll drop it. Because it's just filling in a space that I could use, really, isn't it? So did this work? Was I correct? I was correct. What is this? Where is this? Who is... Why? What? Where am I going? Well, this is promising. Can't see where I'm going. It's always a good sign. All this water and that candle is still lit. I'm sorry, but no, not a chance. One stray drop from the way it's running down that wall there. Come on, where's the realism? I know it's a game about mutant zombie monsters. Leave me alone. There's a door. There's a typewriter and an item box. Well, I'm going there first. Shall I run back for those two first aid sprays? No, I'll do it later. I don't need it now. I will, however, grab you, because I can put you away, at least. Is this going to be a good item box, though, or is it like the shack out in the forest, where Alice in Chains just did not make it a safe place to be? Because I can't hear any safe music, so... And usually that's a good sign that things are not as safe as I would like them to be. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? I will stash you at least for now. Yeah, I will stash you. I could probably mix you with one of these green herbs here. I've got a spare green herb, but I'll do that later. Anything else to collect in this room? Yeah, apparently. Oh, is that an ink ribbon? Yeah, it is. Who? It is. I don't want to save right now, though. No need to save right now. So let's drop you with your brethren. Is that the last thing to collect in this room? No. More herbs. What's this? There's a hexagonal hole here. I've seen a hexagonal hole somewhere else, haven't I? Maybe not. Maybe I'm... Oh, 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 oh! Oh, that's what those little... I was wondering what these little black lines were. There's a gap here I can't cross. I must have something to do with whatever this hexagonal hole is. Okay. Alright. Back into the door, and I'm totally equipping the grenade launcher, just in case. Because I don't know who I will or won't run into while I'm going about my business here. Let's go. No point namby-pambying around. Is that a term Americans use? You familiar with this term? Namby-pambying? Something you know? If not, I imagine it's probably on Urban Dictionary. Or on some sort of definition website somewhere anyway. I want to get my bearings before I make any kind of decision. So this, the right is a dead end, it looks like. But let's go see if there's anything to collect here. Look at that, grenades. Awesome. Acid shells. The hell? There's a big old round thing in the wall. Is that a door? Oh wait, no. Am I going to be Indiana Jonesing at some point? I'm going to be Indiana Jonesing at some point. I'm wearing the wrong kind of hat. Where's my whip? Alright, okay, well that's good to know. Didn't we see a note from Barry that suggested acid shells would be good against Alice in Chains? What actually happens if I combine? Do I get... Did it unload the normal ones? It does. Good. Right, that's good. Okay. I was worried if I would lose them or not. But apparently I don't. It's good to know. Because I was worrying in a previous episode, wasn't I, about whether they stack. I knew that couldn't be true. I'm not sure if that was a slight change in music or just a weird ambient sound. Either way, I didn't like it. Let's just grab this just in case I need it. And I'm filling some inventory slots here willy-nilly, but you never know. Okay, I don't... Is that another door up there? There's something shining on the other end of that, the other side of that big open space. So what's this? The elevator's power source. It's a lift. Sorry. There's a round lid. Sure, why not? I don't really swing that way, honestly. I mean, I've got no problem with it, you know, of other people's lifestyles, but I don't generally take shafts. Bad jokes. Awful, awful, horrible, offensive jokes. But at any rate, in this case, I have taken the shaft. I'm so immature. So immature. What's this here? Handgun bullets? See, they're still giving me handgun bullets, but they seem so goddamn useless by this point. Just a little bit. Alright. It's been too quiet for too long. I've got to bump into something by now, right? Well, for now, we'll wait and see what happens next, because we've hit time, kidders. Thanks for joining me, kidders. I've been Jester, you've been awesome. This has been Resident Evil or BIOHAZARD, whichever you prefer. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like what you see, and you want to see more, which you will. Well, if you click on it, anyway. I mean, I'll make more. And I will see you through the week. Both corners? No, just a shadow. Oh god, there's another one. They're normals, they're normals.